Ciao everyone! Today we have a beautiful selection of three fantastic wine of the week. So we're flying down to the southern parts of Italy. For today's selection, we have prepared for you some beautiful sparkling wine and two red wines. Starting with the first one, we have Darapri. We are in the southern parts of Italy, in the Puglia regions. And this is a beautiful project, a beautiful winery that started of a combination of three friends, D'Amico, Rapini and Priore. This is why the name Darapri, because they combine the first letter of their surnames. And the reason why we have actually extremely proud to have this wine in Italian Wine Society is because valorize a lot the very indigenous varieties called Bombino Bianco. For this particular winery, we are in a beautiful area, a very historical area called Capitanata in San Severo in Puglia, not far from Foggia. So it has these beautiful influences coming from the coastal area, the Gargano and the Maiella part. The Bombino Bianco grows in this sandy, sealed soil that gives beautiful acidity, very natural characteristic. And in this particular wine, we have a combination of Pinot Nero and Bombino Bianco together for a 30 months lease aging. This wine is also Pas Dosé, as you can see from the label. That means is a zero dosage, zero sugar. And this is allowed the wine to be refreshing, mineral, beautiful bouquet of flower, citrus characteristic, lemon, lime, very fine bubbles. And this is a great wine for many seasons because allowed to have many different pairings. Being also this a Metodo Classico or champagne style wine, how to drink this wine? I would love to serve this wine obviously chilled as any sparkling wine. The glassware choices are extremely important. Please do not use the classic champagne style flute, but try to use something widely open that allows the bouquet to express in a better way. So at least when we're enjoying this very high quality sparkling wine, we can detect every single aromas. What to pair with this wine? Definitely crustaceous, grilled vegetable, even something has even more complexity like a beautiful chicken breast cooked like in mugnaya style with butter and capers. So definitely Darapri is a beautiful wine to have in yourself. The second wine for us today, we are not actually going that far. We are going in Campania, in this beautiful area close to Salerno. And again, this is a winery that has been created from a friendship. So there was a mix of friends that really decided to valorize these beautiful classic varieties like Aglianico. From a dream of Silvio Imparato and Cottarella, they decided to create the first wine called Core, which means heart in the Napolitan dialect, with 100% Aglianico. So this bottle here is 100% Aglianico, sourced from the Sannio area, very close to Benevento, an area where the Aglianico has these beautiful volcanic hint elements that give to the wine extremely high quality complexity. And when we drink this wine, not only I found it to be extremely nice and balanced with a great harmony, it's juicy, fresh with these beautiful red berries components, red fruits, but also these slightly ash, smoky elements as well coming through. On the palate, beautiful tannic structure, lovely acidity, juiciness. Actually, this is a wine that when you drink a glass, you're really looking forward to the next one. What to eat actually with this particular wine? A beautiful barbecue will be a great idea. Nice, probably some nice lamb cutlets or maybe some beautiful beef or wagyu. But also I love to have some beautiful pasta. If you think like pasta alla matriciana would be a great pairing for this with a little bit of spiciness, these nice elements of the tomato sauce, rich, heavy, and the tannins and the acidity actually will help to pair very well with this classic pasta. Which type of glass we should use? Either maybe a classic glass for red wines or otherwise something slightly wider like this that will actually help again to the wine to opens up very well and we can detect every single aromas. The last wine, we're going back to Puglia actually with Mani del Sud, Apollonio, another beautiful family-owned estate in Salento area in this particular case. So we're moving down to the southern parts of the regions. This is Mani del Sud. Mani del Sud actually translated from the English is hands of the south. And I love this wines, this name of this wine, because it really brings the feeling, the soul that actually a very classic person from the southern part of Italy is very much affiliated with the heart. Actually, in this wine, in some way, they summarize this beautiful concept. It's 100% Primitivo, and Apollonia family again is a wine that has such a long history. We're talking about the end of most of the 1800 with the founder Noè Apollonio. And Apollonio has always been a great winery that wants to valorize the classic indigenous varieties of the region, such as Negro Amaro, Bianco d'Alessano, Primitivo, nowadays also with Verdeca. So really, when we drink Apollonio, we know we are drinking only a great quality wines from a very good estate, but also we are drinking something that comes from a family that always wants to bring on our table some very classic varieties of this region. Mani del Sud, why I particularly love it? Because in this particular case, the Primitivo has this lovely classic ruby color on the glass, but also expressed on the nose these nice violets, these sweet and sour elements, these riper fruit, almost jammy, that gives a very opulent and rich flavor profile already on the nose. On the palate, expressed with a full body, not too much tannin, quite silky, lovely acidity, again, juiciness, length. This is what we find in Italian wine most of the time, this lengthy and juiciness and savory components, even in this particular Primitivo. I love to serve this wine slightly chilled. I'm not saying to be cold, but maybe if you put it 10 minutes in the fridge just to give a little bit more of the delicate aspect to the wine, it will be even better. Because when we drink a full-bodied wine with almost 15% of alcohol, it's good to have that little chill hint. The type of glassware, I much rather to use something slightly open like this one that has more wider elements. And what to pair with this particular wine, as I love to always do my matching, it's Primitivo with a nice lamb shoulder, something braised, again maybe some barbecue would be absolutely great. It has the smokiness elements, also some bean soup, perhaps if you're vegetarian, you're looking for more of the protein and carbohydrates, really something stew with tomato, it would be a great pairing for this. But also if you are a lover of Indian cuisine, always found the Puglia wine are particularly good for this particular style of cuisine and spices element. So those three are our selection of the week. I'm sure you enjoy, and all the three labels are available in Italian Wine Society shop and then online. So please feel free to visit us, and we will be more than happy to guide you through every single label and more. Thank you so much for watching.